Relentless Warriors. Welcome back to Relentless Strength 365, Studio 5, 2018, last workout of the year. Of course, we'll be here tomorrow. Hope you're doing well. People joining in. Kate, first one in the house. Then Dennis, Liz, AQ, Holly, Ninja Nina, Chris, Teresa. Beautiful. Let's jog in place. We're going to get started. Yeah. HIIT strength. The first section of HIIT is evolution style. Yippee! Evolution style, you guys know there's no rest in between, that constant beat down. Let's go butt kicks. Evolution's on, 20 seconds on, no rest. 4 rounds through, it's 4 minutes. We got 2 evolutions. Heel kickouts. This is beginner to advanced. You go at your tempo. You can go fast, go fast. If you're struggling, slow it down, keep moving, cross punch. If you have a New Year's resolution for tomorrow, start today. Get a jump on everybody. Let's go uppercuts. Elbows in, raise it up. Cross chest, opposite knee to elbow. We got our theme song playing. Everybody loves this jam. Lion Cub dancing in the background. Let's go pivot hops. Twist up, twist hips, loosen it up. The hopping is minimal. You don't even have to do it. Or you can hop really high. It's up to you when we start the workout. Boxer shuffles, just shifting side to side. Hands up, elbows in, protect the face. Yeah. Heel kickouts. Let's go left jab, just push it off the right. Left jab. That right hand's up. Switch to right jab. Push it off the left foot. Keep the hands up. Just loosen the arms up. Let's go to cross punch, pivot. Open those hips up. Notice what I'm doing that, kicking that up. Reach. Elbow strike. Cross your chest opposite knee to elbow. Feet shoulder width. Let's go down. Drop down. Squat. Hands behind your head, alternating prisoner lunges, shoulders back, chest out, chin up. That back knee driving down. Reverse lunge, touch the ground. All right, jog into place, pump the arms. Hope you like those 2 moves, those 3 moves, because that's going to be the first part of when we start, which rhymes. Feet shoulder width, walk your hands downwards to downward facing dog. Alternating calf stretch. Stretch out that calf. And then the other calf. Right knee to the ground, left heel to left hand, raise your left hand. Look up towards your fingertips. And slow exhale, back to downward facing dog. Left knee to the ground. Right heel to right hand. Raise your right hand, look up. And dropping all the way back down, push up. And slowly walk your hands towards your toes. Lower back to the center. All the way to the top, roll your shoulders back. Arms out, palms up, little forward roll. Yeah. Loosen up those shoulders. Palms down, pterodactyl. Oh yeah. And under over. Nice and loose like a rag doll. Let the elbows bend. Last one, knuckles behind your head. Close the elbows. Open that up. Stretch it. Close it. Up, stretch, up, look up, and relax. HIIT! 8. Beautiful. All right, we're walking it off. Get water nearby, a towel nearby. I will say a quick description on evolution. Everything is 20 seconds. Every move is 20 seconds. Kind of like Tabata. The difference is there is no 10-second rest because this is relentless style, which means we're going to be pushing it from one move to the next. You guys should be familiar with this. 3 different moves, 4 rounds through, and then we go to the next evolution. There's 2 total evolutions in this first section, 8 minutes. Then we go to strength training, like dumbbells moderate on a 45-15 tempo, 2 times through. Then we go back to evolution, because we're relentless. And then we finish with strength, tempo. A lot of goodies, a lot of fun. Let's get started. First one is going to be front lunge. Prisoner style, shoulders back, just like warm up, 4 seconds, 3, 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds of work. Let's go, left and right. You don't have to go all the way down, just get your range of motion. The first round, you're just testing the move, testing the watts. You start feeling better, then you can pick it up. In 10 seconds, we're already switching, we're going to reverse lunge. In 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it, touch. This one we're going lower. We're coming back to our heel right here, alternating, alternating. Again, tempo just depends on you. Don't worry about your pace with me. Just make sure your form is there. 5 seconds, we're going to squats. In 2, 1, feet shoulder width, drop down. I hope you like these 3 moves. These are it. These 3 moves. For the first 4 rounds, this is round number 1. Drop down, back up. Front lunge on deck. Entering cycle 2 of evolution. 1. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Prisoner lunge. Ah, brings back memories, old prisoner lunges. not that. Keep going. 10 seconds. Reverse lunge on deck. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Alternate. Again, notice the tempo. Doesn't have to be extremely fast. It's that constant tempo that starts to add up. Get your heart rate up, keeps you pushing. Less than 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Air squats. Drop down, back up. Calling all air strikes to squat. Drop down, pressures on your heels, the side view right there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Prisoner lunges. Cycle 3. Woohoo! Cycle 3, you start to feel a little bit. Heart rate goes up, it's great. Good stuff. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, touch the ground. Air squats on deck. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop down, back up. Again, tempo. Worry on your own. Go on your own tempo. Don't worry about going as fast as me. If you're going faster, beast mode. Keep it on. 10 seconds. We have one more cycle of this evolution. 3, 2, 1. Front lunge. Prisoner style. Last cycle of evolution 1. Reverse lunge on deck. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Touch ground wherever your range of motion takes you. That 4 minutes went fast. Legs are starting to burn. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's squat. On deck is runners. We're going into evolution 2 right away. 3 more moves coming up. Were you bored of those? Yeah, me too. Let's move on to something else. Runner on the right. Watch closely. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee, left elbow. Let's pump the arms. Drive it. Pump those arms. Bring that knee up here. As soon as that right foot, the toes touch the ground, drive it back up. Drive it. 5 seconds, we're switching. 3, 2, 1. Run around the left. Left knee, right elbow. Pump those arms. I feel like I'm running, but I'm not getting anywhere. Keep working. 4 seconds, we have gazelle hops. 2, 1, similar muscles. Pop switch. You can pump the arms with this too. These are the 3. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, run all the way. This is cycle 2 of evolution 2. Yeah. 10 seconds, we're switching. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Run around the left. Keep driving it. Keep moving those arms. It's total body, not just legs. Pump it. Focus on the core as well. Less than 10. Gazelle hops on deck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop switch. Move the arms with you. 10 seconds, we have to run on the right. Non-copyrighted jams. Yeah, get some. It's our way of saying, YouTube, don't demonetize us. Pump the arms. This is cycle 3 of evolution 2. 10 seconds. Oh, yeah. This is my jam. Top 10. 2, 1, switch sides. Gazelle hops on deck. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pump the arms, pop and switch. We're headed to cycle 4 of evolution 2. Wow. Pump it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive it on the right. Pick up the tempo if you got it. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Gazelle hop on deck. Come on, push it. Keep pumping the arms. Keep driving the knee. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gazelle hops. Or gazelles. Early morning gazelles. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Walking off. That's evolution. That's the HIIT portion. 8 minutes. You can stop there. Probably already feel a little bit better. Just moving your body. All right. Next one we got is strength. It's tempo strength though, so 45-15 tempo. Lighter or moderate weights are what I recommend. You can even try this body weight. Body weight. First is gonna be 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna show you before we get started. It's split stance, curl press, one side. 15 seconds gives you enough time to get to the next move. Yeah, got some punk rock and roll going on now. Who's not ready? Let's do this. 45-15 tempo. Left leg is in front, right is in back. You're going to be curling and pressing with your right. You want to slightly drop that right knee. 5 seconds. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up, good posture. In 2, 1, here we go. Curl and twist, little bounce, pressing up. All the way right back down. Curl and twist, and press. Control it, you don't want to swing this. Drop down, press up. You don't have to do the little bounce. It's just to get my legs activated. You can do this on a split stance. You're going to actually work the calf muscle more if you just keep it isolated like this. Notice on my right side of my toes, I keep the heel off the ground. That's activating the calves, also quads. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Switch sides. Right in front, left in back. Curling and twisting with left. Right side does nothing. You just want to keep it dangled on the right. Relax it. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders back. 2, 1. Let's go. Curl. Bam. Little press. Twist. All the way down. Curl. Curl and twist. Watch that twist here. Your front view. Curl, twist, just like that. And you drop down. Twist as you press. Curl, twist right here. Drop down that knee. Twist and press. You don't have to do the drop. Curl, twist. Bam. See that? Stay stationary. Either way is acceptable. I just like activating more muscle fibers. 10 seconds. And that squat does that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are yummy. 2 dumbbells. Front raises go light. This is supinated front raise. My left is going to be in front to start off. Palms are going to be facing up. I'm lifting up. You want to raise the chest. Watch closely. 2, 1. Right there. So my palms are up, supinated right there. You want to feel this in your chest, not just your shoulders. Notice I'm raising my shoulders back here. Good stretch there, good reach at the top. Chin level or eye level with the dumbbells. Once we get to around 22 seconds right now, switch feet. I'm just in a little stagger. Just keeps me from rocking. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I used to call these storm raises. It's a little squat, your feet together. Squat here, raising up to a reverse fly or iron cross. You're bent at the waist, not the back. 4 seconds. 3. Legs are close. 1. Little squat, dropping down to your knees, raising up. Right there. And bend at the waist. Slight bend at the waist. Not the spine. I'm not curled over like this. Raising the storm. Storm raises are gargoyles. Vampires. Whatever you want to call them. Halloween, it's more fun. Funner! 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you like that, you love these. Raised arm curtsies. Arms are overhead the entire time. You're going into a curtsy. Old school, but I love it. It's effective. You can do this body weight. Go light on this because it's constant engagement in your shoulders. Here we go. Curtsy. Straight up. Keep those arms up. Boom. And up. Curtsy. Stepping back and across. Pressure on the front leg on the heel. Get it, you warriors. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Close legs again. Scarecrow kickbacks. Watch closely, you're in a hammer grip the entire time. 5 seconds, last move. We got this round, we got one more round though. 2, 1. Right here, elbows above the knees. Kick back, skier, curl, little squat, kick back. You don't want to swing it, you want to control it here, pause, control it there, pause. Own it. Push through it, guys. Abby, 8 seconds. Abby, thanks for joining in. Welcome to the live show. 2, 1, all right. Guess what? We have split stance curl press. Left in front, right in back. Relax that left hand right here. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Curl and twist. Drop down. Twist and press. Control that right there. Curl and twist. Drop down. Press it up. Moderate weight, control it. That was a great jam. About 12 seconds. Yeah. One hit wonder. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Switch sides. Right leg is in front, left is in back. You're curling and twisting and pressing with the left. Shoulders back, chest out, good posture. 3, 2, 1, right there. Curl and twist. Twist and press. Curl and twist. Twist and press. Not fast, controlled movements. We'll go fast, but not this round. You speedsters, I gotta slow you guys down. Slow it down, engage the muscles. Muscle separation. Some of you guys get in the car, you have to go 90 miles an hour, you don't know why. You just know you have to go fast. It's my job to pull you back a little bit. You'll be surprised. It'll help you go faster in the long run. 2, 1, all right. Supinated front raises. I'm gonna go lighter in this. This time I'm gonna start with my right leg is in front, left and back. It's a tiny split stance, it's not deep. Little small step. Small step for man, one giant leap for muscle. Something like that. Supination. Palms are facing up. You want to lift that chest, squeeze it. Boom. Side view. Height. Switch feet. Left in front, right in back. Keep going. Focus on getting your shoulders back, especially when you come back here. Good stretch. I over-exaggerated it on purpose. Just make sure you're doing it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yummy. Guess what we got? Storm raises. I'm gonna keep that same weight. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Legs are close. You drop it down here. Bring it up. Drop down to your knees, butt down, raise the storm. Pause at the top. It's an iron cross at the top. Notice my back coming down here is not curled over. Right there. Waist is up. Hips back. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow. Why did I do that? Where we at? Raised arm curtsy. Raised arm curtsy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms up, strong core. Engage. Hang in there, keep those arms up, you got this. 15 seconds. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Scarecrow Kickbacks. 8 seconds. Again, legs are close just like the skier or the reverse fly. So many names I forgot. Let's go. Right there, elbows above the knees. Kick back right there, bend at the waist. Pause. Pause, control it. If you're swinging it, chances are you're going too heavy on this. Slight bend at the waist. Spine nice and straight. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, yummy! Back the weight. Well done. All right, next one. Oh, starting to heat up in here. We're going back to evolution. 6 more moves. And just like before, 1 round, 3 moves, 4 times through, then we switch to the last one. Yep, the last one in the house. All right, speed demons, do what you can. Get used to the move and then you can start it off and rock it. First one's speaking of rocket, first one's rocket launcher. You're just gonna step back with your left, little hop on the right. That's it. Step back, you don't have to do the hop. You can always drive your knee up and go to your toe. Either way is acceptable. Then we have rocket on the left, and then the infamous corkscrews. You don't have to do the hop on the corkscrew. If you're gonna do low impact, just go side step lunge. Side step lunge. Let's get it on. 4 minutes of this, then we go to the next 3. 8 minutes total non-stop. Dig deep, find it, right there, it's there. 2, 1, rocket launcher. Good tempo first. Get the form. You'll warm up, I promise. That speed will come there. Smooth first. Smooth is fast. 5 seconds, we switch. 3, 2, 1, step back with the right, hop it on the left. Or drive up on your toe, either way. Corkscrew on deck. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pivot, face forward, little squat. Just pivot your hips, drop down, little squat. These are the 3 moves. We got 3 more rounds of this. Rocket on the right in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step back with left, hop on the right. Cycle 2 of evolution 1. Keep driving. 8 seconds. You can also make a jump shot. Right here, AQ, jump shot. 2, 1. Who likes basketball? AQ does. Jump shot. Boom. Look at me throwing up all those bricks. 10 seconds. They called me the bricklayer Yeah, probably not good in basketball. 3 seconds, 2, 1, corkscrew. Look who's in the house. It's the powerhouse in the house. What's up, Avia? Aviana with you. We're going to cycle 3 in 4 seconds, just in case. Hi, Aviana. Let's go. Hop on the left, hop on the right rather. Driving with the left. Cycle 3. 10 seconds. 3, 2, switch on the left. Hopping, drag with the right. Corkscrew on deck. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, corkscrew. This is cycle 3 of evolution 1. One more cycle of this evolution. Aviana is in the house. Keep working it. You got it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rock it on the right. This is the last cycle of evolution 1, but we have another evolution to follow. Focus, you got it. Find that gear. Keep driving. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Switch sides. Left. Driving up with your right knee. Corkscrew on deck. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Evolution 2 coming up. Wolverine tucks. Watch closely. 3 more moves, 4 more rounds. We got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, right in front, left and back, stay low. Driving with your left knee. You can put your hands down to keep yourself lower. Driving that knee up. Pressure on your right heel. 10 seconds, we're switching. 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Left and front, drive with the right. Again, I'm touching the ground. It's a good gauge to know how low you are. You can also stay up here on your knee if you want to go a little higher. That's fine too. 8 seconds, we have squat jacks. That's on deck. In 3, 2, 1, drop down. Woo! Squat jack. Leg power. This is cycle 1 of evolution 2. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg is in front, drive with the left. Cycle 2. Yeah. Get the burns. Woo! You can do anything for 20 seconds. You can do anything for 5 seconds. 3, 2, switch sides. Left and front, right and back, drive it. Stay low, keep working. Squat jacks on deck. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, squat jack. Woo! Just go regular squat if you can't hop. Touching the ground or go to the knees. That's fine too. Right here. 5 seconds. Entering cycle 3 in 2 seconds. 1. Right in front, left and back. Drive it. Legs, feel it. Oh. 10 seconds, we switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Left and front, right and back. Drive it. That hurts. Squat jack on deck. In 10 seconds. Keep driving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, squat jack. One more cycle of this final evolution for the HIIT portion. Yeah, keep working. Five seconds. 3, 2, let's go, let's drive it. Last cycle. Push it. Right in front, left and back, keep working. Get that left knee up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh man, that burns. Switch sides. Woo! One more. Fight through it. Squat jack on deck. In 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right away. Squat jack. Woo! Push it. What's up, Denny? I saw you walk in. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Walk it off. Woo! We're not done. We're not done. Get your dumbbells ready. 45-15. Good work. Way to stay in the fight. Go light on this. We're going to be on the floor. You can use 2 dumbbells or body weights. We have 6 moves. 45-15 tempo. Do what you can. 45-15 tempo. I'm going to show you a quick demo. The right's going to be down first, the left is up, and it's a crunch. Arms overhead. You can do it without dumbbells. Hips off the ground. Touch your knee overhead. Same side the entire round. And then we switch. Light or moderate weight on this entire cycle of 6 moves. 4 seconds. 2, 1, let's do it. This is where you want to force yourself to slow it down. Engage right here, core, hamstrings, shoulders. Open it up, stretch out that core. Keep the hips off the ground. 20 seconds. Notice my head is staying relaxed on the floor. That's just fine. This little tuck here, it's a little more abs, but I keep it relaxed. You've been working abs the whole time, believe it or not. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Switch sides. We're going to be pressure on our left heel now. Right leg's going to be doing all the movements. Talk much? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Hips off the ground, pressure on the heels. Crunch it. Overhead, stretch it. Yeah. Open it up. Petra's here. Good morning, Petra. Thanks for joining in. Hands off. We're going to be on our feet after this one. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. On our feet. Thor uppercut. You just need 1 dumbbell. Left leg, split stance, left in front, right in back. Little pivot, uppercut, hammer or prone grip position. Right here. Thor uppercut, Block with the left. Left has nothing in it. Just the right. Front raise. Block. Get that back knee down. Take that hammer, lock it up. Bam! You don't want to swing it. You can explode upward. Control the downward. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right in front, left and back. Thor uppercut on the left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, Thor power. Again, left side. Block it, control it right here, pause. And then that eccentric or downward motion, nice and easy. Back knees down. I'm bringing my right up just to get that little twist here. That's core action. Just know why you're doing it. You don't want to swing it, just a little twist. You have a weak lower back, this is good for that. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Executioners. You need 1 dumbbell. Off with his head. That's probably what you're thinking about me right now. Good. Grab your axe. Overhead. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. 3 seconds. 2. Let's chop. All the way down. Control it. Overhead. 8. Out. Sound effects always help. Drop down. 8. Oh, that is. It helps. Pause here. Strong core. Drop down. Get that butt down. Pressure on the heels. And tough. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Last one's gorilla curls. It's fun. We're in squat position. Elbows inside. 5 seconds. Watch closely. In 3, 2, 1. Right here. Curl it. Pressure on your heels. It burns, but you're a gorilla, so it's fine. Yeah. Push through it. 20 seconds. It's tough being a gorilla. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow! Bridge fly. On the ground. Stand with that light weight. Pressure on the right heel. Round 2, you warriors. And 2, 1. Now let's go. Engage. Overhead. Stretch it out. Stretch the core. Open it up. Everybody's a fighter. If you're in this, stay in it. Dig deep. Find that hidden passion, it's there. Sometimes you have to smack it awake. 10 seconds, but it's there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Do me a favor and switch sides. Left heel is down, we have crunching. Crunching. Arms overhead. Control that movement. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get some Overhead stretch right there. And overhead. We got it. We love it. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're almost done. 4 more moves. You came this far, you can finish. Thor uppercut. Left leg in front, right and back. Uppercut with right side. Blocking with the left. And 2, 1. Let's go. Block it. Thor power. Block. Woo. Not swinging it, you're controlling it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right leg is in front, left is in back. Thor power, left side. Getting there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Uppercut. Pause it. Right there. Block. Your little pivot on the back foot. Driving that knee down. Watch the posture. I'm not leaning forward. In fact, I'm taking this right arm, kicking it back, a little twist. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fun. You know what else is fun? Executioners. That's next. 1 dumbbell. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Arms overhead. 3 seconds. Grab the axe. 2, 1. Chop down. Guess who this is? Slash! It's 2018. Dead. 2018. Overhead, I'm not swinging it. Control it, strong core. Squat down, drop it down. Guess what's exciting? Gorilla curls on deck in 10 seconds. My favorite finisher. Ooga booga. 3, 2, axe down. Get ready for gorilla curls. Last one though. You made it this far, you got 45 seconds in you. You do. Here we go. In 5 seconds. Get in a nice comfy position and own it. Let's go. Right there. Gorilla curls. Stay down there. You love it. Embrace the pain. It's worth it. It's good pain. Hang in there. Yep, fire. It's fire. 20 seconds. Don't you stop. Come on, you warriors. I'm in it with you. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! Relax. Well done. Oh my goodness, you guys are fighters. How's that a beginner? It's our version of beginner. We push everyone hard. Look, the idea is just to get something done. Whether you did the first section of evolution and stopped, you did something. Make it a gauge, see how far you can go. If you completed this entire workout, you are advanced. If you did some of this and had to quit, perhaps you're a beginner. Anywhere in between, you're in there, that intermediate position, there's always room for growth. That's the point. All right, it doesn't have to be complicated moves. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's tempo. It's good form. Focusing on the muscles that are working. Keep that heart rate up. But building beautiful muscle is the most important part, no? Okay, we're not done. Because we got a celebration. We always celebrate. And we celebrate today with switch punch. Switch punch. We got Mama and Papa G. That's Emelita and Nina's grandparents. I'm sorry, we celebrated their grandparents the other week. Grandparents are done. This is their parents. Grandparents is next year now. All right, here we go. They're 42 years. 42 years of marriage. That's a fight. Hands up. But they're fighting, maybe sometimes each other, but eventually they're in the same corner. That's a beautiful thing. 42 switch punches. It's 42 on each side. Let's do it together. You guys ready? Switch stance punch. Switch stance jab. Say that 5 times fast. Switch stance jab. Yeah, right. Yeah. You guys ready? Let's go. Left and right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for good luck, of course. 6. So we're doing 43. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, keep working, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Mama G, Papa G, happy. 42nd, that's 43, one more. 44. Woo! Wonderful. It's been a fighter year, right? 2018, fighters. We're still not done. This is the last day. Whether you did the entire streak or not, I want you to do it on the last day. One of your very own Relentless Warriors engaged a challenge. Now, if you've been doing it, you know exactly what challenge I'm talking about. 50 burpees a day. This is the last one. Yesterday, we broke 1,500 burpees. Today, we do 1,550. We're going to do 50 burpees. It's fine. We're going to do them in sets of 10. You got more in the tank. If you think you're dead, you're not. There's always more. Let's push. I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm going to finish this 1,550. That's Tenacious Jesse. Jesse pushing that challenge. We got to finish. This is core to the floor burpees. Core to the floor. Was it before core to the floor? Always. It's military style. That's not Spartan style. Who said that? Spartan copied off us military people. It's core to the floor because they wanted us to get our face in the mud. And then there's mud and Spartan, so kudos to both you guys. Let's push it. All right, let's go. Ready? Core to the floor. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, walk it off. Walk it off. 1 down, 4 to go. We gotta get 50. This is 1550. 1550. Let's go, set 2, ready. Core to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 3 more sets. Speed bag. 15, 20. 1 month of grinding it out. Let's switch views. You guys ready? Ready for 15, 30? Let's go 15, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 30. Woo! 20 more. 20 more. Keep rocking it. Who's ready for 20 more? Get your hand up. You know you're ready. Line comes down. Let's go. 1540. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1540. Woo! Headbutt. Ten more. 31 days in the making. Pamela in the house. Susanna, man, I owe you one, Susanna. Miss April Fool's joke. 10 more. Hoodification. Love it, hoodification. We got 10 more. This makes 1550 burpees for the entire month. Tenacious Jesse, thanks for the challenge. Loved it. Let's do it. 10 left. Core to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,549, 1550. Oh, woo, woo. We don't want to end 2018, do we? We're not done. What's Julie's grandson's name? Right. Line Cub informed me that one of your Relentless Warriors' grandson, Julie, Her grandson's 1 year old? Well, we're gonna do one push-up and one for good luck. A relentless style push-up. Yay! 10 count down, 10 count up. That counts as one. What? Oh yeah, what were you thinking? Thank you, Lion Crowd. I got all day. I got all day. We're endurance athletes here at Relentless. Right, Lion Crowd's right. 10 count hold. So 10 count down, 10 count hold, 10 count up. 2, because it's Julie's grandson. And you know he's doing them. 1 for good luck. Happy 1 year anniversary, Julie's grandson. Let's rock. Starting in push-up position, it's my count. Don't cheat yourself. Worst case, you keep your knees off the ground and just hold it. Ready! Go nice and slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up nice and slow. 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Julie's grandson. One more for good luck. Yippee. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yummy! Woo! Ice! Try that, it helps. Ice! Good job! Wow! Well done, guys. 2018 workout is complete. We're gonna do a little stretch. Stick around if you have any questions. You know the deal. We're gonna be doing a little Q&A. I'll go over form and nutrition and all that good stuff. We are gonna stretch first. Stretching first. We're going to start on the ground. Start on the ground. Both legs are out. Point the toes away from you. Deep breath in through your nose. Bend at the waist. Exhale, stretch it out, hold it. Rocking my toes back and forth. Kind of stretches the calves out a little bit. Relax. Right leg is in. Left leg still out. Deep breath in, exhale. Don't force anything with your range of motion. Wherever your tension's at, that's where you stop. Slowly tease out a little more each time. Good way to do it. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. Switch legs. Right in front, left in back, or left back in. Point the right toe out, deep breath in. Exhale. Recover that. Butterfly time. Grab the ankles. Shoulders back, chest out. Oh yeah. All right, relax. Left leg is out. Again, take your right leg, go over that left knee. Grab that right knee, pull it toward your chest. Switch sides. Left knee over the right knee. Grab that left knee, pull it towards your chest. All right, relax that. One more time, you're gonna take the left leg, extend it out, grab that right knee, slowly tuck your chin and roll that spine down. Take that right knee, pull it towards your chest. Kick the right leg out, switch legs. Bring that left towards your chest. Make sure on that right leg it's nice and straight, toes pointing towards the ceiling. You can relax your head, drop your shoulders down, relax those as well. Grab both knees. Hips off the ground, we're just going to rock left to right. Hips up, rock up and down, and roll that spine out. Kick the legs out, point the toes away, arms overhead, nice long stretch. Deep breath in through your nose. Open up that core. Exhale, drop your arms down by your side. Palms are facing up. Just go ahead and relax. We do that one more time. Deep breath in through your nose. Raise up, stretch it, and exhale, drop it down by your side, and done. Well done. 2018. That's the last workout of 2018, at least here in this platform. We'll be back tomorrow, you know the deal. So today, along with the entire week, we are offering the entire week free on the platform, on YouTube's platform. And it's good to see everybody joining in. If you like this, enjoy the entire week on us. If you want to keep going at it, we continue. I started this back on YouTube, October of 2017. Never missed a video. Very proud of that. And even when we went on to the website platform, you know, if you're going to preach consistency, you should do consistency. And I'm very proud of my team because they never miss. That helps me stay in the fight. You guys are always here, so your consistency will pay off. Everyone's going to come up with some fancy things, and we're going to talk about this in Q&A today. But before, if I lose you before that, I want to keep you guys informed on. You're going to hear a lot of things about 5-week programs, 8-week programs, 30-day programs, guaranteeing results. Your only results for lifestyle changes, and you have to truly embrace and invest in your lifestyle, is to basically embrace something that you can do consistently for the rest of your life, fitness in general. And if you can stay consistent, you will see results. If you're worried about short-term gains, it will come and it will go, and you will spend a lot of money, and you won't see very many results for a long-term fitness lifestyle. If you're wondering, and you saw this and you're wondering why I can consider this a beginner workout, because I got to be honest with you, the beginners on Relentless Fit could keep up with this. I promise you, because they're on a different level than most beginners. It's not me bragging, it's me bragging about the community. The guys in the community, the girls in the community, the people within this entire fitness community are amazing. So if you haven't been a part of it, that's free to start off. You can go down and click it on the Relentless Fit Facebook, Relentless Warriors, the Facebook community. Click on that, you could be a part of that. You're going to find that you're going to want to go to the next level and be on the website. I hope you guys do that too, relentlessfit365.com. In the meantime, enjoy the free week, and Lion Cub is going to play some fantastic, very expensive, well, it's non-copyrighted music. Enjoy. I'll be back in like 90 seconds where we'll talk about all the good stuff in fitness and nutrition. What's that?
It's not good.
Clown music.
Thank you, AQ.
What's up, you Relentless Warriors? Welcome back to Relentless Fit 365, live in Studio 5, where we talk about fitness and nutrition and anything else that matters to you to just live a healthier and happier life. And as always, you can ask me questions about today's workout, about other questions in fitness, and if I know the answer, I'll give it to you. If I don't know it, we'll look it up, we'll figure it out, we'll get back to you. It's good to see everybody joining in, though, and being a part of this today. Looking forward to the entire week. The entire week is basically pretty similar to what we got on the platform. Some of it's going to be pulled back. Today was a longer one. I wanted to make this kind of a total body mix-up and mash-up of HIIT and strength tempo, because tomorrow is going to be lighter. I'm going to just make that a quick 15-minute detox workout for everybody, because I'm not going to be naive and just assume everybody's going to be ready and prepping themselves for a long beatdown tomorrow. We tried that last year, and it was fun. If you want the challenge, I'll tell you about that. We did do a 2018 New Year's challenge. We did 5 different videos all on the same day. It was fun, all 20-minute workouts. I think one was a 30-minute. I don't remember. We're not doing that this year. All right. Good to see some new people. People who left comments. Just give you a shout out to everybody that I saw on the wall. If you didn't leave a comment, you can just leave it there, Line Cup. I can read it. If you didn't leave a comment, I'm not going to see you. But if you did, I'm going to call you out. Kate, Dennis, Liz, AQ, Holly, Nina, Chris, Teresa. Is that Abby? Abby. Good to see you, Abby. Thanks for joining in. Avia, Aviana, Denny, Petra, Pamela C., Susanna, and Hoodification. Love it. I got a hoodie right now. Whew. This is my version of hoodification. I can't see that way. No hood for you, Lion Cub. All right. We'll talk about the rest of this week. We'll talk about next week. We'll talk about things what to expect in the new year. I think I alluded to some things, and we're going to talk about some new year changes and things like that. I don't want you guys to think there's some fickle emotions going on with like programs and things of that nature. Sometimes we have to make decisions based on where the traffic's taking us. Sometimes we have to make decisions, in this particular case, based on where we're at with our assets and with our time and our resources. So I'll explain that in just a minute. Nina says she's going to bed early. Kids don't see this as a special day. I may celebrate New Year's at 9 p.m. Sounds like something I like doing. You know, last year I did go to bed really early because I knew we were going to be doing 5 different live workout videos. There's a difference between doing 5 videos and 5 live videos. And unless you've done a live video, you know the deal. You're definitely a lot more accountable, but it was fun. Avia says, I'm staying home later, but Aviana wanted to go to Times Square. That must be a blast. I've been to Times Square, but not during, a little fuzz on here.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Not during New Year's, so that seems like a chance of a lifetime. I hope she has a good time. It's too cold for all of that to stand in the cold so long. AQ is cold in New York. It's cold in New York, yeah. I'm not that interested in the ball dropping. It is cold in New York. It's probably colder here, though. Chicago tends to get a little colder than New York. We're usually like 10 degrees less. And our 30 degrees is like, you guys heard me complain about it before, but it says 30 and then it's like, it feels like 18. So it's actually 18.
Feels like negative. Get a real thermometer.
Yeah, exactly. Just tell me what it feels like. Teresa's like, my son asked if he could stay up until midnight. I said, sure, but nobody else in the house will be up past 10.
That's perfect.
That's awesome. Kate, my legs are short. So when we do the single leg bridge, I hardly get my butt off the ground, like literally less than an inch. Any mods for this for us short people? That's actually a very good question. Yeah, it's not necessarily a mod. It's equipment that you can use. You actually can use a bench. So you can actually put your heel on a bench or a chair or something that raises that heel off the ground. If you need a demo on that, just let me know. But basically, it's just raising the floor up somehow. If you do have one of those yoga blocks, and you might, Kate, a yoga block is actually perfect for that. So, yeah, sometimes there's certain movements that it's like, oh, but there's always ways around it. And it's I think you'll find it quite easy at that point because your hamstrings are definitely strong. Jake, how are you celebrating tonight? I'm not much of a New Year's fan. Probably just take it easy. The Wizard and I are probably going to come here and watch some movies. This studio is and this is going to sound boring, but this studio is set up very well for like theater stuff because we have really high ceilings and we don't take advantage of that enough. And we thought it would be fun to kind of use the studio for fun purposes for a change. So he's going to come by and we're going to probably watch some movies and just kind of take it easy. It's not going to be a major deal. And we also figured that, worst case, we watch too many movies and we get tired. I'll still be here in the studio just in case I sleep late, which doesn't happen, but you never know. I'll be here at 6:30 a.m. to do the video. We probably won't stay here, but just in case that happens. The reason why I say that is I usually don't stay up till midnight. If I'm staying up past 10:30, I've stayed up late in my eyes because I'm up at 3. So if I go to bed at 11:30, that's like the maximum I can do because I know I'm getting up at 3. I usually try to get at least 4 hours a night. More would certainly be better. My goal is to probably try to get more. So this year I'll probably try to get to bed a little earlier. So I want to start the new year off better. I'm not a fan of starting the new year off with garbage choices. So I know everyone wants to have fun. That's just me. I'm sorry. I'm boring.
I went to bed early last night.
Yeah.
It's 12:36.
Yeah. That's early for you. Good grief. Lion Cub sleeps less than all of us. One thing, I'll take comments in just a minute, but, I want to address something on health issues. People who get injured a lot, some of that has to do with some of your choices, and I'm not gonna browbeat. I'm not gonna preach. If people go out and they drink and, it's one night. I'm not gonna wave my fist and say, I told you so. But understand if you make that a part of your choices through 2019, you're more likely to break your body down. If you eat unhealthy, your tendons are more likely not to recover, or your muscles are less likely to recover during workouts. And it's highly likely that you might dehydrate yourself and pull a muscle. I'm not suggesting if you're healthy that you can't get injured. But I was looking through the year, and I know it seems like I probably brag about this a lot, but I'm actually more in awe that I've been able to go from October of 2017 all the way until, December we're getting ready to go 2019 tomorrow. And I've actually been injury free, for all those live workouts. I'm actually surprised about that. But I attribute a lot of that to, to health and getting a lot of rest and nutrition.
I just want to point out I wasn't up drinking until
12:36. Oh, that's bothering you now. No, I think everybody knows it would be impossible to keep up with this studio if you were a party animal. We do work a lot. We put a lot of hours in. Sometimes it's hard to see that, but to be honest with you, I think there's a lot of behind the scenes. We love it. I certainly love it, but a lot of behind the scenes, I think that sometimes perhaps people take for granted or they just don't notice. And I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay with that. But yeah, Lion Cub could not be a party animal and be here, and ready to go at 5 a.m. The setup. It's not like we get here at 6:30 and turn the cameras on. It doesn't. If that were the case, that'd be awesome. Yeah. So just keep in mind. I guess all I'm saying is, have a little fun, but at the same time, and you need to know when to relax and pull it back. You need to know when to tell your body to slow down. I've adjusted some of the workouts that were live based on like my body possibly going through things. I will say some of what I'm saying is not entirely true. There was a section there that I got sick for the first time in years. And I still push through the video, but it wouldn't be something that I would recommend. So yeah, when your body wants rest, make sure you give your body rest too. I'm not suggesting you have to work out every day to prove your fitness worth. I don't necessarily think that's always great either. If you guys have a question, if you notice people are leaving a little question mark, it's easier for me to find it. So try to leave a question mark. If I skip your question, because sometimes I have a tendency to roll past some of the comments, it's easier for me to find the questions. So make sure you do that. If I did skip your question, it's not personal, just ask it again. Teresa says, I haven't missed a single one of these workouts either. So I guess I never get sick or injured for well over a year at least. Wow, that's fantastic. And that actually brings up a very valid point. There might be several of you that were with me on every video since we started this live format. This is a lot about you guys, a lot of great choices and healthy choices. If you have a healthy lifestyle, you are probably perhaps less likely to break down. And one of the problems that we were concerned with last year is that there was a section, and it was right around this time of the year where it got sub-zero temperatures. And I think it was on, Rich will have to refresh my memory. I think it was on Christmas Eve or perhaps a few days before that. It was like negative 15 degrees. And we came in here, it was 37 degrees in here. We didn't have heat. We had electrical heat at the time. We still do. Our heat's broke. Our forced heat's, it's just all constant problems. But we did plan ahead this year, and we completely sealed everything off. We're 65 in here.
And we still have the hole from the AC.
So
it's doing pretty well.
Well, I sealed that off. So it's covered with stuff. Yeah,
I put those bags.
Yeah, I think that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So this year I didn't want to take a chance. I think that's probably one of the reasons. I was sick for 12 hours one time, and yeah, better choices and studio issues. Teresa, that's fantastic. Kudos to you. Avia's saying she never missed either. Man, unbelievable. If you've never missed, please leave in the comment. I'd like to know, because that is a big feat. We were going for 95% of those workouts from October on. We were going 6 days a week. And then we cut it, when I went to nights, I cut Wednesdays. So then it was 5 days a week. I will say, technically, there was one live video that we missed because of technical issues back in October. But I don't count that one because we still shot the video and posted it later. So it was still a video. It just wasn't a live video. Wow, you guys are warriors. Yes.
Kate sent me a question she sent you that I'm going to read it. She had PM'd it.
Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
Putting aside that every body trains differently, if I have 15-pound weights and do more reps versus having 50-pound weights and doing fewer reps, would each person achieve the same results over time?
Okay, so that's actually a very good question. First of all, let me go to results first, and I need to address the results before I address the weight ratio. We're not going to have the same results as somebody else, so try not to in the future. And I'm not talking about this question, but when we go into like, people always try to do the body image stuff, or fitness will always show body. And that's okay. That's great. I'm doing it too. I think it motivates people. I think people like seeing it, but you got to be able to compare your results to yourself. So I might have different results with heavier weight, whereas some people may have different results with lighter weight. That being said, yes, I do believe you will get similar results if you train properly on lighter weight with the same as heavier weight. Now, the one difference is, now if you're talking building muscle and strength, the difference is one thing you cannot accomplish with heavy weight that you can accomplish with lighter weight is you can't burn out reps. So with heavier weight, at some point, you're going to have to stop the reps. One of the reasons I like lighter weight and I like more reps is it focuses on good form. And if you're doing a nice, good, solid tempo with it, where you're still focusing on that form, you're not swinging and doing crazy movements, you're going to get fantastic muscle separation. And yeah, you're going to see pretty similar results. There's no scientific proof that heavyweight is better for strength and size and lighter weight is better for tone. I think both have their place. I like to mix up both. However, if I was on an island and I had a choice between 10-pound weights and 50-pound weights, I would want the 10-pound weights, if that answers anything. And I would choose the 10-pound weights for anybody. So, whether your body type is mesomorph, endomorph, ectomorph, it really doesn't matter. Whether you're a bigger bone, smaller, skinnier, fit, I actually believe lighter weight has more beneficial use for overall fitness than heavier weight. Now, if you're talking bodybuilding, you're talking powerlifting, that's something different. But I'm talking fitness. Thank you for reminding me, Lion Cub. I nearly forgot about that question. Thanks, Kate. That's actually a fantastic one. I hope it answered some of it. Yeah, I'm always going to preach, balance. So heavy and light, we try to do a little bit of both. But I like pulling things back and going reps. High reps, low weight, focusing on form, and not necessarily fast reps unless you're doing HIIT, but that's something different. You can't go wrong with that. Chris asked a good question. Como 6. I have for a while outside for the recorded workouts. How much extra do you do a day? That's a very good question. So I usually try to do 2 to 3, sometimes 4 slower hypertrophy training workouts. A lot of on the floor has to do with tempo. It has to do with HIIT. Now, that's not always the case. We do muscle separation as well. And I base my workouts around the week. There are cases where I'll do doubles the entire week, meaning if we're doing 6 or 5 different live workouts, a lot of times I'll do one in the evening 5 or 6 different times, but it'll be different types of exercises. So let's just say in the morning we did like this evolution and tempo workout. Like tonight, I'll probably do some sort of like strength training, hypertrophy of reps, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6 with, maximum rest of maybe 2 minutes in between workouts. With that question, Chris, kind of gives me a segue to something else. Those of you who are really curious about like that type of training, because I do get a lot of those questions of like, is this all you do or do you do other things? And the answer was always like, well, I shouldn't say always. It was usually other things. There are cases where all I had time for was doing the live workouts. And it's a very sustainable routine, a very sustainable program. And make no mistake, the live version is a program, but it's sustainable for life, and you're going to get into great shape if you just did the live workouts. But to take it to another level, once you feel like there's like a taper point, you need to like, or there's like a plateau rather, and you need to make changes. Wednesday is going to be the day that I try to show some other stuff. It's going to be a newer style. It's going to be Relentless Raw. And Relentless Raw is actually something that I've planned on for quite some time. I wasn't necessarily sure how I was going to do it. And then based on format now, Relentless Raw is basically going to be things that I would normally do in the gym or in this studio or another gym, on my own, and I'm just going to film it. It's not going to be doing workouts as if you guys were doing it with me. I'm going to take rests as needed. In between sets, I might address comments, but I'm actually going to have the entire workout, the entire program is going to be on there. Well, the workout for the day will be on there, so you'll get to see what I'm doing. Follow along on the form. Maybe you can see how I'm resting in between. It's not going to be the same as a tempo-based, a kind of structured video that you're used to. But yes, Chris, to answer your question, there are usually between 3 to 5 extra workouts I do on top of the videos, unless it's one of my rest weeks. And if I start feeling my body breaking down, or I start feeling like I'm just achy, or I feel tired, I pull out those workouts. I don't do them. That's a good question.
Read Liz's comment.
I'm scrolling. There's Liz. When I first started using weights, I had to remember what person's light was another person's heavy. I learned quickly to stop comparing game and just focus on myself. And that, I mean, you can't get better advice than that. Thank you, Liz. And if I can stress anything for this new year of 2019, it's to compare all your results to the mirror and what you see in front of you. Compare all your results to your clothing and what you can fit into, as opposed to what you couldn't fit into before as you're getting into better shape. Don't allow the naysayers and the rainers on parades and things of that nature to discourage you. There's going to be a lot of people in less shape that are going to try to talk you out of being in shape, and going to try to talk you out of your goals and your ambitions. Don't allow that. These are people in your life that you don't necessarily need in your life. So if you can keep them mentally out of your life, sometimes you can't physically keep them out of your life, but mentally, always go back to that place that keeps you here in fitness, that keeps you here in what your ambitions are. Because if you stay here and you stay here, nothing on the outside can really sway you. Nobody can stop you from getting in better shape but yourself. Great advice, Liz. And compare your results to you. Ninja Nina says, since I started following the lives until I did the elite, then I got off schedule and got back, and then went to Italy, came back, and now personal training with Jake for the Savage. Loving it. Yeah, Nina's actually, I usually don't talk about those that are training with me, but since she brought it up, she certainly doesn't mind. But she is doing some of the online training, and she's doing programs. She's a beast. A lot of people who are training with me are impressive. Nina is no exception. She is certainly killing it. And even while she was sick, I had to beg her to stay on the couch for a day. So she's listened, but I know it's killing her. Kudos to you, Nina. Keep up the good work. Teresa says, I think I'm the same clothes size as I was a few years ago, but I think I fill them out better in the right places, if that makes sense. Thank you. Someone says it. I appreciate that, because you're going to feel differences. Sometimes you're not going to see the changes on the scales. You're not going to see the weight change. And people are like, well, what's the point of this? But you have to look at the waistband. You have to look at where it fills out in your shoulders and where your stomach is at and your chest and your legs. That's when you know that there have been changes. And that makes perfectly good sense to me, Teresa. Filling clothes out differently is a result of you basically developing your body into a fitter being that you are. So that's just fantastic. And if you can see those results, it's going to be enough to keep you going, I think. Sometimes I think that, what we don't realize is that, man, I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm in the same shape. Think about that for a second, though. If you are in the same shape, it means that you've been able to maintain your fitness levels for 10 years. So if you've been working out and you haven't gone backward, and as we get older, that becomes more and more important. If you're in your teens and 20s and you're saying something like that, I could probably understand the gripe. But if you're getting to middle age and you're going beyond those years and you're worried about getting killer results, my advice, stay off of Instagram and stop watching those crazy pull-up moves and just focus on the fact that you have stayed in shape the last 10 years. Maybe not the shape that you wanted, but imagine how bad things would be if you didn't keep fitness in your life. And I hate to like compare results to how bad things can be, but sometimes we need to go back and say, well, how many people my age are in worse shape? So, it's not an opportunity to beat yourself. It's a chance to look at what you actually have gained, especially when you can't see a lot of those gains on the scale or within numbers or even within the mirror sometimes. I'd venture to guess, though, if you looked at it that way, perhaps you would see some of those gains a little bit clearer. The scale kept going up and up since I started working out. All good, though. No more scale in this house. Yeah, if the scale is discouraging you, it needs to go. I only recommend scales to people who have some sort of like weight restriction to meet that are athletes. Let me rephrase that, or let me say that again. If you're an athlete and you need to maintain a certain weight level, and I've trained people like that, those are the only ones that I tell to maintain the scale levels. Those are the only ones I usually weigh in. Nobody else really needs the scale. Your scale should be other things. I don't have a scale. I do start to weigh myself at some point when I'm getting closer to a competition, but for the most part, I don't make it a ridiculous thing. A scale maybe once a week just to make sure you are at. Towards the last week of my cut down phase, I might weigh myself in the morning and the evening to make sure I'm maintaining the right amount of calories. But that's competition. Nobody lives their life that way, and I don't want to live my life that way. Scales are evil anyway, says Ninja Nina. Evil. Ditch the scale. A lot of people on board with the scale thing, and it was a good move. I know that sometimes if the scale goes down, it makes you feel better. If the scale goes up, and it makes you feel worse. If you're basing it on a scale, and obviously Kate knows this because she pitched it, it's not the right tool. Here's my scale. How many push-ups can I do in a minute compared to last year? How many burpees can I do in a minute compared to last year? That's a good gauge. That's a good scale. Even if you're maintaining, a point of maintaining is not a bad thing. Maintaining is also very good if you're pushing through. So it told me once I had to gain 20 pounds in a week while I was pregnant. I freaked out. Turned out it was broken, but I stopped weighing myself and had no idea how much I gained with Squishy. And that little roly-poly. I love babies. They're funny. Of course, I don't have to be up with them 24/7 and watch them. They're like little motors constantly going. Yeah. Yeah, see, and if your scale is broken, it's telling you lies. That's even more the reason to smash it up against the side of a brick wall.
And record it. And share it with us so we can watch. If you send me the clip, I'll make it slow-mo for you.
Yeah,
compilation. Relentless scale smash.
That's not a bad idea.
That's a great idea.
There you go. Smash your scale and film it. Send it to Lion Cub. We could do the 2019 scale smash. That's going to be the challenge. I'm serious about that. I like that.
Me too.
The 2019 scale smash. Everyone's got challenges. Oh, how many push-ups, blah, 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 blah. Let's make our fitness challenge the scale smash.
I'm going to make my own special score for the music, too.
I'm going to go get a scale today.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a scale.
I don't have one right now, but I'm going to go get a cheap one just to break it. Scale smash. If you smash your scale, video it and send it to Lion Cub. And we'll put you on a compilation of Scale Smash 2019 challenge. That'll be fun. Yeah, that's on.
Fun. Wait, Kate, next time you get a pallet of scales, take 5.
You got to sell those things.
Well, don't bother sending them to us. Just smash them yourself.
Nina's like, can we take them out back and go Office Space? Oh, man, That's fantastic. With the bat, that was my favorite scene. He had the bat and he kind of pushes the guy aside. He's like, I got this. And he just went to town on that copier.
Kate brings up a good point. Wear goggles.
What's that?
Wear goggles.
That's true.
eyewear.
There are some small pieces internally on that scale. I'll probably wear safety glasses.
Yeah.
That'll make it funner anyway. That'll be fun. The 2019 scale smash. We're serious. Line Cub. It's Line Cub at RELENTLESSFit365.com. We'll rock that deal. I wanted to bring something up in regards to programs. So I know it sounds like a broken record on some of this, but we had to make some last minute changes. Those last minute changes are all on me, and so if you've noticed that a lot of the Relentless Iron stuff has paused, and if you're not familiar with that, if you're not on the website, currently Relentless Iron is a new program that's going to be bodybuilding format. Rich and I, shot 6 of those videos. Rich spent, oh my goodness, hundreds of hours editing, and so the videos I felt like got worse. No. Let me rephrase that. The videos progressively got better, and the time restraints progressively got worse, is what I meant to say. The quality of the videos progressively got better. And one thing I had to look at is what time we spend in it compared to what it's taking away from other things. I am actually, to make a really long, drawn-out, potentially laborious story short, I am pulling Relentless Iron. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually start to release them just out there, the first 6 and only 6. Don't be bummed about that. The reason why I say don't be bummed about that is I do plan on incorporating more of the bodybuilding stuff in Relentless Raw, which is one of the reasons I'm starting Relentless Raw early. Relentless Raw is essentially a program. It's a program that I'm personally working on. Now, I don't necessarily think I'm going to be sharing every workout video that I do, but I will potentially share every workout program that I do on the website for you guys if you're interested. So you get to see, where my format is on day 1, day 2, day 3 as we build up to August 3rd. That's going to be the competition I'm going to do. That being said, with Relentless Iron, these videos I feel like are too good to not put out there, but I want to put them out there at some point. So those of you who have access to the first one, which was chest, you're probably waiting, okay, where's the other, 5 that you promised me? We have them. I will release them later. The website will get them first, which will be probably in the next day or so. I'll give you all of them, and then eventually we are going to have them go on YouTube, perhaps in the later future, maybe 6 months from now or so. But for the most part, if you're interested in the bodybuilding stuff and you're interested in muscle separation and working out that way, give it time, because there's going to be enough Wednesday workouts where that will possibly continue on. Now, I can't promise it'll be the same format as I'm going to do this week, but there will be Relentless Raw that I'm going to do. It kind of merged really closely with Relentless Iron, and we had to make a decision. And based on a lot of things, Rich's editing, I don't want to pull back. And in this particular case, we just have to stay away from it. And it just takes too much time. And that was my call. So be mad at nobody but me. And not only that, those 6 videos by themselves were really fun to do, and you can see the artistic work. I know that sounds weird in a workout video, but Rich can't do anything low key. Everything is literally intricate and
amazing.
Yeah, timing is on. Amazing. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to share them. So I wanted to basically tell you guys about that. Relentless Iron basically froze after 6 workouts. That happens. The intentions are still good. I just, at a certain point, I have to know where 2019 is going with time restraints and things that we're offering. So Rich is awesome. Miss him. Yeah, Rich is awesome, and Rich is still here. He'll be here tonight. We're going to be watching movies. The editing for Rich is probably not. I mean, it's one of those things that's a skill. He edits like he's edited for years, and to be honest, I'd have to ask him to be sure, but I think it's only been about 6 months. Not even, right? 4 months?
More.
Has it been more than that?
Since before I got here?
Well, yeah, he's done some basic editing, but I'm talking from a professional platform.
Okay.
I don't know if he's been longer than maybe top 8 months since he's been doing the Adobe editing. And for fitness videos, that seems a little extreme, but that's Rich. He's a cinematographer at heart, and you can tell that if you saw him in the studio when we were doing the workouts, when we were doing the Relentless Iron. I wish we had some of those behind the scenes, because you could see, he puts it on his shoulders and runs with it. Rich never came to New York. I was hoping to meet him. Maybe someday he will, That was kind of in the plans, I think, for this, this time of the year. But yeah, sometimes life just happens. Go live tonight at Relentless Jake Fitness.
She wants you to go live.
I figured that's what it was. I don't know. We might. We'll see. I doubt it. That's work. It's fun, but yeah, we will be going live tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I love you guys. There was one more change I was going to talk about. This one is, Sundays we have the poet. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, it's on the community page of Facebook, Relentless Warrior, the community page. And he goes live every Sunday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We changed that from 9. Now it's 8 a.m. CST. And he did yoga. It was fantastic. There were some moves in there that there was one particular move that I couldn't do it on the right side, and that made me love it. So I'm going to be working on those. I'm pretty excited about that. The Poet's bringing it, and I love it. We are considering changing the Poet's platform, though. Instead of going on Facebook, we are considering on Sundays going on YouTube. So just keep that in mind. Look out for it. And it's potentially going to be on YouTube on Sunday. So we might actually have a workout for you on Sunday here on this platform. I'm way past time. Lion Cub pointed it out. Thank you, Lion Cub. Chatter. Too much chatter for Jake. Love the lemons. Good to see everybody. Guys, thanks for joining in. If you're not a part of this platform on the Relentless Fit platform, make sure you check it out. RelentlessFit365.com. Join the monthly. There's a couple of options and ways you can pay. These videos are downloadable. These videos are Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday, and we have a fantastic community. There are categories that you can check out certain things. Those are a work in progress that we're building off of, but we would love to see you guys there. If you're not a part of the Relentless community, that also is on Facebook at Relentless Warriors. Make sure you ask to join. We let you join, and then we're done with that, because then you guys are warriors together, and it really is a bond. If you're looking to find the right attitudes and the right community to get into the best shape of your life, this is the one. Maybe I'm partial, but I've looked around, and we have some pretty awesome people on this platform. Love to be a part of it. Jordan has up to 120 hours of co-op with a media company. I hope that he gets a good gig. If not, I will send him to you. That's awesome. Him and Rich will have a blast. Well, I'm sure he'll get a fantastic gig. I can't wait to see some of his short films and documentaries, and probably at some point major feature films. That'd be awesome. Guys, thanks for watching. Always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You say bye, Lion Cub.
Bye, Lion Cub.
You remember, stay focused, stay dedicated, and we'll see your beautiful faces tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Have some fun tonight. Be safe. Don't have too much fun, because we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. And I'm out. Rich and I are going to jam to this tonight.